How? What have we been missing? Oh, I'm tired of this. I give up. I'm going home. This podcast is going to be the death of me. I'm not even. I'm
Screw
not
you
even.
guys, I'm going home.
Wait. If we're lucky, it deleted everything that Gideon said about Epstein because that was going to get us fucking canceled halfway there. What we?
There's got to be some sort of you gotta hold on.
Bryce, what do you got there? Show us. You got some pizza,
Yeah,
Bryce?
buzzing. Is that from
Where'd you get the
HelloFresh?
pizza from, Bryce?
From Walmart.
You got it from
Jimmy
Walmart?
Mm-hmm.
When did
You know
it stop
Jimmy
recording?
Neutron Carl? And Carl's like, I can't remember what he said. But
So bad right now.
that reminded me of Carl from Jimmy Neutron. Kind of creepy.
What? Bryce is badass eating pizza?
You ask him what kind of pizza he had. What's the...
Jimmy's
Okay, I'm calm. Everything's fine. Welcome back. I don't know if I need to say welcome back. I don't know how I'm gonna edit this or what this even is gonna look like. This. Okay. Well, we have.
You got some Baja
Bryce
Blast,
drinking
Bryce?
his Baja Blast Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
type of glass?
How the glass is crazy. Look, I look like one of those anime main characters. Ho, 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 ho. You thought you knew more about underage cartoon girls than I did? Oh, how wrong you were.
What in the freak rope?
Do I not look like that? With the reflection?
I didn't even know how to check. Okay, you do look like that. I've been saying I was gonna say something, but I didn't think. Where you were going.
You thought you knew more.
You thought I. Anyway,
You thought you knew more about gothic lolitas than me? You fool.
What the
So-
freak?
so Bryce, actually we'll let
Astolfo is the best anime girl.
So Gideon, Landon was saying the reason he thinks that high-speed rail doesn't exist in the U.S. Could be boiled down to some of the lobbies that exist, all like he said, and the airplane. Or he didn't say airplane lobby. I said airplane lobby, and then the car manufacturing lobby, and then also population density. Could be a major factor why infrastructure hasn't been built for high-speed rail in the U.S. And Gig, we were trying to figure out why do we think, who do you think has the most power, or who's the biggest culprit of that? Airplanes, oil and gas, or the car manufacturers? And we don't know.
I'd say Israel.
And then why is that? I want to hear this train of thought here.
The second place, China. Because as we all know these days, you can just blame Israel for everything and get away with it.
Yeah, I have a very complex mental model that I'm trying to figure out with this.
Oh, you have a complex mental model? Does it involve a book written in a prison in the 1930s?
No, that's nothing. That's nothing to do with the book that was
Is
written by
it-
a man who has a mustard gas-addled brain. Hey, Liv, how are you?
Look, it's Liv with her glasses.
Imagine not being able to see. I have perfect vision.
You get
I would have perfect
Get
vision if I was.
eyes.
What?
What'd you
He has
say?
Perfect vision with his glasses.
Gig's eyes are like a reflection of his computer screen.
I know. He's doing it on
Right.
purpose. He's like trying to. He's keeping
Oh,
his
Bryce.
face.
Bryce-san.
What? No.
Oh, Bryce-san.
Is that the beanbag you had plans on before?
Bryce, is
Yes.
that the beanbag that you had your plans on before?
No. It was on the bed.
Bryce is classier than beatbags. All right, Bryce and Liv are classier than beatbags. How dare you two assume that they're less
Fucking
classy
true.
than beat?
It was right next to his computer. I had to make sure.
Beanbags are nice.
Gigs isn't classier than beatbags for sure. Gigs isn't classier than the floor.
Washing machines.
Washing machines, sinks, rickety tables from Goodwill.
Goodwill.
Bryce, well, do you, given the chance, would you like to have high-speed rail in the U.S., or would you be like, I'd rather drive my F-150 from Utah to
Her kid's bed.
New York?
Yeah, I'd rather just drive a truck, to be honest.
So
That's easy
we're-
to say when you have a brand new Ford Raptor in your garage.
It's not new, bro. And I don't have a garage. I have a man cave.
That's true.
Can't wait until Gideon comes back. We're gonna do it all.
Gigs
together
isn't
pod.
classier than the man cave either. Gigs had a man cave.
You're classier than the man cave, bro. You're not doing anything in our man cave.
It's not your man cave. If I had a man cave.
On the Pac-Man.
It could be.
Arcade
It could
game
be
in the
Bryce's man
background.
cave.
So Bryce,
You accidentally nut there and it goes. Game over. She was not on birth control. You could not afford Plan B.
Bryce,
I think when you have a man cave, bro, you're gonna have like a whole table, like a filing cabinet of Plan B.
That's a good idea, Bryce.
Hold on.
that would be so expensive.
Well, I bet you I could buy it in bulk. Also, Plan B only works if you're like under 110 pounds or something like that. So,
What?
yeah, dude. Yeah, I have bad.
Background? What?
Better go jump. You better go jump on a scale real quick, Liv. There's a weight limit for Plan B.
So if she's over 110, you just give her 2? And it'll really make sure to get that lining in there.
Oh, sorry. Individuals weighing more than 155 pounds. You're safe, Liv.
55.
That's
Because
crazy.
if you're 160, it's just like Plan B plus a spoon, or like just to be a little bit more effective.
Better get the coat hanger out, bro.
Yeah. The
Oh, Bryce is you think you know more about the coat hanger contraceptive than me?
so Bryce,
What?
back to the to the trains.
Bryce
have you been to another country that has had high speed rail, or have you been on a train before?
Yeah. I went on the Polar Express once. I also, when I lived in Mexico, I went on the subway every day.
Oh, I'm afraid to ask.
Subway's
How
a
was the
restaurant,
subway?
Bryce.
You didn't like the Mexico City subway?
It was so bad. One day, I was walking down to the subway, and I saw a Mexican man jump in front of the train as it was coming up, and he exploded.
Are you sure he was Mexican? Why does he have to be Mexican?
But yes, that's sad.
It was really sad. It was really scary. But the train just continued throughout its day.
Was it loud?
I mean, it's just really loud with all the. I mean, you pull up into the subway station, and there's like one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here, one here. So you don't hear anything besides the rails and stuff.
But Bryce,
And the splat of Mexicans getting hit by it.
Bryce, let's say,
Assuming he was Mexican, we don't judge over here. Maybe he wasn't Mexican. He could have been any number of races.
Fair.
We're not
let's say
racist
for-
in this podcast.
Hypothetically, you would want to go from a random city like Salt Lake to a place like Los Angeles over the weekend, and let's say there was a train that got you there faster than a plane, and and it was also cheaper. And then you wouldn't have to drive the whole way. Would you be down for that?
Well,
You'd still
yes.
rather drive?
I would say yes. Well, right now with my current situation, I can fly for free. So unless I can ride a train for free,
Well, separate from your extenuating circumstances of being able to fly for free.
How do you fly for free?
Yes, family.
Wow.
my sugar mama, she pays for stuff.
Oh, because isn't your father-in-law like a FAA agent?
Sure. He just works for Delta.
Oh.
Did you know that the opposite of sugar mama is assault daddy?
Why? Like I don't get that one.
An assault daddy.
But no, I think I would ride the train.
Pull it up.
If my
I'm not actually gonna say all the jokes that are coming to my mind right now. I'm just gonna think them and laugh at them silently and text them to him and so that he can laugh at them.
So Bryce, can you pull up the 715 document for this week?
Mm-hmm.
We have a little game that we're going to play. I'm excited for this one. Who wants to play besides Bryce this week?
Wait, how come I'm just nominated for everything?
Well, this one I know that you already know that you like to play. Okay, Landon and Giggs, you're both nominated. Thank you.
617 one?
Say that again. 715. Landon, what are you doing?
I just found a Zillow listing that I added. I put it in the pod.
Oh, I found it.
Nice. Okay, we see you in there. While Giggs are gone, housing market in the U.S. Bryce, first before we do that, how is your your class? Have you started it yet? Are you excited about it?
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Pretty excited. Started in August. I don't remember the first day, but it's in my calendar, thankfully. I'll just be doing about 2.5 hours, 3.5 hours actually.
A week?
Mondays and Wednesdays.
Okay.
So it works out to be 7 hours a week. Bro, what is
What are
it?
you laughing at, Landon?
Nothing, man.
I'm a man who stresses and works hard, bro.
I'm just happy for Bryce and his real estate class.
Why?
I think it'll be good.
I think it'll be fun. It'll be good. We're going to talk about it on here. Bryce, tell us about the state of the housing market as we've been talking about at work a little bit.
Okay. Sorry, I'm on my last.
I don't care. We'll wait a second. They'll wait.
We
We have 0 viewers right now. So we can only get better.
No, we do not.
Actually, dead serious. I'm gonna only go by first name. Gideon, you don't know her, but Jill, she washes. And then also, there's someone else on there that I don't know.
Is that a person from your work?
Other than us, we have 2 people that unironically semi-enjoy the podcast. We got our first like the other day.
Error.
Was that
And
Jill?
Gideon and I just we're gonna do some planning because we want to get more people to be listening and have fun and see if they like what we have to say. And so we have a little bit of a game plan of how we're gonna go about doing that. We know that you 2 are busy right now, but we're gonna be working on that. If you want to get involved, let us know. But Bryce, he has to do all his landscape architecture, and his English teacher makes him put a timer in front of him and, like a little kindergartner, do his little baby homework.
Bryce.
So he has to work on that, which is fine. We still love him, even though he lets his college professor treat him like a kindergartner. I would punch my college teacher in the face. Put me on a timer. What am I, 5? Oh, you cannot do that. This is college. It's about being an adult. I have to learn how to have life skills. Put me on a timer. Put me on a
That's
timer.
what I did.
That's what.
Exactly
Is
how
that
I
what you did?
handled it.
Good. Yeah. What is that, Bryce? Just kidding.
It's Giggs'.
Gigs is
Gid said he was fancy enough for it.
Gigs is definitely fancy enough for this.
Fancy enough for what?
This place. Why can't I see more? I don't want to sign up with Facebook.
Wait. So okay. To get back a little bit, are you done eating, or do you want me to give you seconds? I was monologuing and stalling. So
Oh
that
yeah,
we-
I'm done eating. My mouth is kind of hot though. I put hot sauce on my pizzas because it's really good, but it's hot now.
That's usually how that works. So the housing market, Bryce.
Yeah, it sucks.
Let's do a primer. Well, what I know a little bit. You know a little bit. Will you explain for the class what's going on?
Yeah. Here, give me like 1 more minute. Pull up my facts right here.
Oh, did you actually prepare for this, or did you just like find something?
Now you got something.
He's pulling up Roblox. Housing market. on
Gigs, this is
Roblox.
important for you. You're
He's-
the only one here that actually has a savings and is looking into buying a home right now.
He-
This is for you because we love and care about you.
Bryce is actually just pulling up Grow Garden to see what the market's looking like right now.
Where's the NASDAQ for Grow Garden?
How do I bet on Grow Gardening?
Bet on Grow Garden?
Yes.
It depends. It depends on what you're trying to gain. If you're
I just
trying,
want to bet on like who the best is, and then tell Garrett that I put $10,000 on his name. He goes hot wild.
I wonder if you could make a poly market like as. Is there a leaderboard for Grow Garden?
Okay, I got my facts pulled up here.
Okay, Bricey Poo.
So the current housing market trends so far, 5 year. The mortgage rates are stabling, so that's a good sign. Kind of, if you look at it. After peaking in 2023 and 2024, mortgage rates have started to level out this year. So they're sitting around 6.
Level out to what though? Level out to what rates?
Let me finish, bro.
Okay.
That's what she said.
6.5 to 7% for the average 30-year fixed mortgage loan.
Wait, the interest rates are leveling out, and the housing
They've been
prices,
going like this. Now they're here. Boom.
the interest rates.
For anyone that didn't know what leveling out means.
I didn't, so thank you. So,
Gigs.
Well, I was asking what they were leveling out to.
so they're leveling out to what'd you say, 7%?
Just under 7%, it sounds like. But forget,
Okay,
what is your credit score, Gigs? Let's share this online.
Like Iggs pull up the credit score calculator.
What is he saying?
can you not hear him?
Everyone's lagging on my screen.
What? Why?
I don't really know. Except for like Landon. Landon's moving the most.
According to the credit score calculator, Giggs is sitting at 740.
Hey, Gigs. Yeah, then you'd probably qualify for a good rate. So one
7.
thing with the housing market right now is inventory is increasing, which kind of institutes a potential crash in either interest rates or the housing market in general. So
Are you
So
looking at just Utah or for the U.S.?
this is the entire U.S.
the U.S.
So, as far as the housing market in the U.S., but the reason why everyone likes to look at it is the a lot of the strength of a country can be correlated to the strength of the middle class of the country. So the group of people who have a job, who are providing value, taking care of their family, having kids, and having a home, and the ability for the middle class to be able to own a home, start a family, have a place that's secure and safe, relatively, is a good metric of that. And uh, based on all the facts and figures that Bryce was talking about with supply and demand, a trend that's been happening for past couple of years. Houses are pretty expensive, and they've been getting more and more expensive, and interest rates do correlate pretty highly to that. But essentially, the fact that there's a lot of supply means that one of two things has to happen. Either the sellers need to lower the price so that the buyers can actually go in and be motivated to buy something. But all of this is to say that there might be a correction here in the next couple of months, years, that would forecast a lot of people that own homes are just homes prices in general going down. Maybe not to the scale of 2008, but we will see. None of us have even taken economics class in college. Maybe Landon has, but we'll find a way to explain it a little bit better. But the housing market is pretty interesting to me because I think that there is definitely a trend where if you look at generations past, people our age have already bought homes previously at our age group, and we haven't. So this is something that we need to look into and keep track of and see if there's a way to fix it. I think, see what happens. Whatever. Anyway, housing, actually staying on the same subject.
One thing I was going to add
Yeah, go ahead.
here, have we said where we're located?
Yeah, we're going to generally say Utah. We've said it enough. I say Salt Lake enough, stuff like that.
I mean, here in Utah, we're kind of like in a bubble. I don't know.
It is a bit of a bubble.
I don't know why everything just seems to be different than everywhere else in the world, but basically,
in a bubble meaning that the prices are staying artificially high.
Yeah.
Compared to the mean of everywhere else.
Some research that I did, like the northern part of Utah still has a steady demand for houses, and like it's still growing here. Like we don't have a excess of inventory in northern Utah. In like,
what is northern Utah, like Logan, or is that like Salt Lake up?
Like Logan, Ogden, Davis County, and so on.
Okay, so use Salt Lake up.
But once you hit Salt Lake is where things get really expensive and the inventory grows, but it's still not, not like it is elsewhere in the States where we're just swimming in houses.
Yeah.
And as you go further south, like you get to like Cedar City,
Park City.
Lehigh. Park City, I don't really know. Park City is kind of its own area.
Yeah, it's
Park City is
like
just
Aspen.
Park City is where rich doctors and lawyers buy their ski homes.
Park City used to be the millionaires' haven, but now it's like it's only billionaires now. But as you go further south, like St. George, they never have enough homes. So somehow Utah decided to just be the home of California.
Yeah, so I think we'll see. I'm interested in this stuff, and I don't know a lot about it, but next week I'm going to prepare a little bit more of supply and like the supply side, what's happening with that, and how regulation can sometimes change that, and kind of seeing what ends up happening with that with prices.
Another interesting fact that I came across, is what do you think? What would you guess? Maybe get a guess from each of you, starting with Giggs and then Landon and then Ammon, because maybe Ammon might know. Maybe everyone knows, but how old do you think the average first-time home buyer is nowadays in the United States as a whole?
Late 20s.
So pick a number.
Like 26.
26.
27, actually. I'm going to say 27.
I'm gonna say 31.
Evan?
First time home buyer,
Yeah.
50.
50?
I just wanted to say it. I don't know. Look, okay, I'll actually be reasonable. Like first time home buyer, 30, 31,
It's 36.
36. I should have gone with 40 with what I was thinking.
I'm going
So
to beat that.
essentially, as far as generations are concerned, that's like right in the middle of millennials, or that's on the younger side of 36. That's like right in the middle of millennials. So there's a lot of millennials that are just starting to buy homes for the first time. Yeah, I think there. That's interesting. I didn't realize it was that high. To go on to real estate, we're gonna play a little bit of a game that we played in the past. I don't know if Landon was here for it last time or who wasn't here for it last time. We have 3 properties, and we're gonna do a coin flip to see who gets what. Between 1 and 2, Gideon and Bryce pick heads or tails.
Okay.
Oh no, that's not right. How are we gonna do that? How do we just randomly select who has it?
I don't care. Just tell me.
Okay,
Just
Landon,
spinner.
you have 1. Giggs, you have 3, and Bryce, you have 2. Did everyone hear those numbers? Because I just forgot them.
I have 2.
Who do you
Giggs
have?
has
Landon?
1.
I got 1.
Oh, Giggs
Oh,
has
wait.
3. Sorry.
Okay. Are you ready? Okay, look. So this is the idea. You go and you pick. Oh wait, there's another property. I'll do. Yeah. Go to the ones that it's the ones that is above it. I'm gonna do 0.
Or you
So
just,
we're gonna underwrite these deals and see if they're a good investment and see if we like them. I enjoy doing stuff like this. We'll see if Landon or Gideon, which one did you get the whatchamacallit?
Giggs
Who
is
got-
fancy enough for this.
Who got Detroit? Did I get Detroit? No, I was the one that got Detroit. Okay. Okay. We're gonna go through and we're gonna pitch our ideas. Should I just pause this and we give ourselves 5 minutes? Because I didn't realize all of us have properties. Actually, I'm not gonna do this Detroit one. We're gonna do it next week. You guys, Landon?
I picked that meticulously.
Okay, I'll do it. Landon, were you here the last time we did this? Okay, so think of this real estate property as an investment, and whether you have the money or a friend has the money, try to make the best case of you buying this property. And so for you, I'm going to give you a little bit of the information. Look for, in that area, what monthly rates are for that month. So then you'll come close to cash flow. Add we'll call it 70, 80, 90% occupancy annually. So like if you have, depending on the number of units, what occupancy you have, and is it a good investment as of right now? Why not? Does that make sense what I'm saying? Sure. Yes, no, what?
It works. I'm not gonna remember it, but
So
we'll go for it.
me and you are to do it together. Can I stop recording? Hide, mute, start screen share. Okay, Google, start a 7-minute timer.
All right, 7 minutes. Starting now.
We're just going to be silent here, and then I'm going to cut this out. Landon, me and you are going to work together on this one. Gig, do you know what you're doing?
I'm just trying to figure out if this is a good investment or not.
But did you hear all the details that I just gave? Of like, you'll want to search and see if you can find what rents are in that area for that unit size, and then figure out what the cash flow is. And then based on cash flow for that price, if you were to get a loan, depending on what your loan payment would be each month, would you be above or below based on that price? Does that make sense what I'm saying?
Yeah. The cheapest one.
Landon,
Mm-hmm.
which property did you get? Which number?
1.
I need to cancel my porn subscriptions at some point.
Which ones do you have, Diggs?
Huh?
No, who you have to tell us who on OnlyFans you pay for.
I don't have OnlyFans.
Then what porn are you paying for? Feed Finder?
Yeah.
No, you're not paying for Feed Finder.
Well, yeah. Bryce was using it under my name.
Bryce is locked in. He does not care.
Bryce.
Sorry,
was
bro. I'm
locked in.
doing research right now.
No, you do your thing.
Do you think?
Are you doing your research, Gideon?
Shoot. I'm trying. I guess I don't know the problem is. We're running it back.
What's that noise? Okay, Landon, you ready?
Yeah.
Gideon, you ready?
Higgs is still trying to get the. They're still trying to log into Facebook to actually view the post.
Okay, never mind then. What we're gonna do is we're gonna keep all of this in actually, and me and Gideon are gonna and Landon are gonna go over it. Bryce is going to pitch it to us. Is that okay, Bryce?
Pitch what?
What property were you again? Your property too?
Yeah, apparently it's in like Seattle area.
Yeah, and it looks like it's selling for like 1.4, or is the current bid? Do you see that?
Yeah, 1 second.
Okay, yeah, you do your thing. You do your thing. Do you think that we should do this where
His house is pretty. Holy shit! Whoa! Whoa! I can't rent this place out.
what is it, Gigs?
They have a. They have a whole fucking like 50 Shades of, not even 50 Shades of, this is some Eyes Wide Shut type shit.
How did you find this? Wait,
I
where
didn't
is it?
find this one. So I was like, oh, I love this house. It's really pretty. And then I got to the garage.
Let me see this. Wait. Oh, why do I have to log into Facebook to be able to? Why can't I?
Do boomers? I love that boomers go back and like they're like, I think the garage is a decoy. Pretty sure this is a sex dungeon. I definitely did the scroll to the next picture and then come back to say that. Surely no one will catch me.
I don't want to have to log in.
What's crazy is that it was 50 Shades of Grey until I saw the like Moloch and Bale masks on the wall.
I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Oh, Whoa. Okay. What is this? I feel like I also like that the
Ooh.
room with the computer in it, and like the
The
couches and
laundry
stuff.
room,
Yeah, it's like a light away. Why is it the laundry room?
but also an office.
I see.
I do like that idea.
Scrolling.
Genius move there. Something's going on in that laundry room, though, let me tell you.
Okay. Landon, let's go first with your property. I have no idea how. We're learning a lot here, so this is all gonna be bad. Landon, can you try sharing your screen and see, or maybe not? Maybe who had property 3? Oh, that was Gigs. You had property 1, Landon?
Yeah.
Dude, do you see these things on the walls?
Okay,
You know what?
Landon.
Actually, I can rent this out, but the garage is separate. That's a photo studio that I rent out.
Okay, Google, turn off timer. But who wants to go first with how they what their idea would
Holy
be?
shit. Dude, the door's a coffin.
I did no research.
You did no research, Landon?
I looked up what the price per square foot is for each house, and that's about it.
Real quick, just do a quick, do.
This
Yours
garage
is
is
in Connecticut.
haunted.
Yeah.
See that town? Go to Google and type in Stonington, Connecticut. Average, average rent for. Oh wait, is this one house?
I think,
As-
okay, I think that this is like an OnlyFans house, or like this is some sort of studio, because the right side of the dungeon, as we'll call it, is perfectly normal. The left side, the entrance side, is the part that's weird.
Okay, give me. We'll go over yours in 1 second, Geek. We're gonna do Landon's first.
Okay, sorry.
How
Also,
many
I did
units
no
is this
research. I was
property?
too busy gaping it. Gaping.
Wait, it's a 6-bedroom, 6-bath. Is it a bunch of single units or is it one unit? Do you know, Landon?
That's why I couldn't tell for that one, was whether or not it was.
Has it already been built? Is it? I think it's 6 studios, 6 units.
Yeah.
We should probably prepare this beforehand. Now that I think about it. Nah.
Let's say, I'm getting head off in 5 minutes.
Yeah, Giggs has to go to bed too and have nightmares about this place that he just found.
Okay, Bryce. Let us hear your property. Share your screen and give us your pitch of what you think about the property. Whether you think that it would be worth investing in as a real estate property if you had the money.
Oh
Do you
shoot!
know how to share your screen?
I didn't realize it was a
Actually don't.
video, bro. Hold on, let me watch this video. Can you hear it?
What is this a video of?
You're right. I should share this video with you guys. Share this experience.
Screen share. I see a screen share. You got it?
I'm getting there. I'm getting there. All right, you see what I see?
Yes, we do. Your next move.
Who comes up with these names for these housing complexes? Yes, I live over in Crexie. I live in Crexie,
This
What
is
does that even mean? Correxy? It's in Tuscan. It's in T. It's in transsexual can.
all right. Um, so this is my
So,
place. It is
okay.
stories.
Okay.
Does look like there's a basement, which would maybe count as 4, but it's only listed as 3 stories. So I don't know what's in the basement that they don't want us to know about.
I'm scared to look at basements now.
There's a
Come
couple.
on.
So there's this photo of the outside again, um, and then it looks like a big office building.
Oh, it's an office building.
Yeah. So it looks like no one's been here since the 70s, which is when it was remodeled
The coat rack is crazy.
because it was built in the 60s.
But it's called Crexy. Surely it has to be modern, Bryce. They
I
named it
think
Crexy.
Got some
Oh, okay. Okay.
got quite a bit of space around.
Oh damn, you're right. This place hasn't been remodeled since the 70s.
The diagonal wood paneling.
Yeah,
I was
Tuscan
looking at
building.
the cars.
the entrance is down here, I would imagine. There's not a whole lot to go off of.
Where is this?
The roof looks mostly intact. You got some rust up here.
Okay.
All of this will probably have to be replaced.
Okay.
So, I mean, so far, I would
Well,
not.
my whole garage has to be redone.
But if you were, you could make it work. So, based on my research here,
Okay.
um, let's see. Let me pull up my other page. If you're to buy this for 1.4 million, hoping that it doesn't go up, you hypothetically have to do a $280,000 down payment. So a loan amount of 1.12 million.
Okay.
If you did a 25-year loan with 7% interest, your payment would be just under 8,000 a month.
Oh, okay.
That's not including property taxes, insurance, and maintenance, which with an old building like this, I would just round up to probably $12,000 a month.
You think so? Another $4,000?
I think better safe than sorry. I don't know how many heaters and AC units are there. And
Okay.
it just looks like a mess to me, so I would stay on the safer side.
All right.
Price per square foot for rent. I mean, low side you're 1.25 per square foot, like $1.25 or $1.75 for the high side per square foot.
Okay.
Just over 15,000 square feet. So, you can get between $19,500 to $27,500 a month. But if you're going off the low rate, because I don't imagine getting more than that because it is so old.
Did you look it up for this area, or does it say it on there?
Yeah, just for this area specifically. It also said
Okay.
this area is notorious for being hard to rent things out in.
Oh, really? Where'd you find that?
Just on the web.
Okay.
Rock.
But anyway, you would profit based off the mortgage and the low end rent. You would be making about $800 a month. Oh, wait, no. Wrong number there. Sorry. Now, if you're factoring all that, you're making about $6,000, almost $7,000 a month.
Okay.
So, if you're willing to take on that risk, go for it. I wouldn't do it.
What parts why would you not do it?
Well, I mean, look at this thing, dude. It just needs to be knocked down.
Yeah, I agree. I think the biggest risk for me would be trying to keep it occupied.
Yeah. It really looks like it's in like a very odd part of town here.
It looks like an industrial park.
I mean, you have some marina right here, plus a lot more office buildings, which could mean you're in a good location for office space, or it could mean it's already so saturated that no one's going to want to move a company to a building that was built in the 60s.
Yeah. And let's say you had to buy this. At what point, what price point, like reasonable price point, like what two numbers would you be happy with between? Like, what's a high number that you would feel comfortable doing the deal? And then, like, what's like a reasonable low number that you'd be happy with the deal, feeling like you'd be able to make money? Does that make sense what I'm saying? If
I
they're
think
asking what
if you were doing
what point
900K,
is your upper or lower number?
that's the highest I would spend for something like this.
900K. So what's your like if you got like would you be like happy if you what price point would you buy it at? Like 700 or higher?
Probably, yeah, 7. I would imagine there would be at least $500,000 in renovations that I think would need to take place to have anyone be happy about moving something here.
You think so?
I mean, let's watch the video again. No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna watch the video again.
Okay.
We're just gonna
But-
we're just gonna zoom in right here. Oh, that's out. Oh, that's out again.
Go inside, go in. Go deeper. But I need to see the inside. Go.
Oh,
Okay.
there's someone's
It-
grandma in this painting.
If you
I don't
put
think
in,
that's a painting, Bryce. Pretty sure it's called a photograph.
if you bought it for 700K and then got another, let's say $400,000 worth of renovation for renovations, then how much would you make monthly? Probably 10K.
Let me see. I have the number here because I knew you were gonna ask this.
Wait, really?
So
How much ChatGPT are you using for this whole conversation?
the whole, all of it.
Nice.
Hold on.
Gigs, you good?
Yeah, I was trying to. Well, I was gonna try and make a joke, but I couldn't remember what the punchline was, since I was looking up what the punchline would be, but I could.
Oh, sorry, I ruined it for you. Okay.
No,
ChatGPT.
I couldn't find the joke, so it's okay.
So if you bought it at 900K here, you could be making 12K a month.
Okay, not bad. I like that.
Throwing me out.
Okay, with
Do you think you could turn a profit, Bryce?
at 900K, do you think that you'd turn a profit?
Yes.
Would you be happy spending your energy on that?
No.
No. No, why?
I
You
would do it.
you'd pick a better property.
Yeah.
Since we know we live in Utah,
Take a look at mine, Bryce.
since we know we live in Utah, next week we're gonna try to find a property that is in U-Haul, Utah.
What number were you, Gigs?
3.
This here?
Yeah.
Click on it.
Are we gonna get shadow banned for these upcoming images?
No, even if we are,
It's just a house.
It's
I don't know
fine.
what you're talking about.
it's a beautiful home.
Why would they ban us for having a whole office and living space in your laundry room?
What the heck? Whoa! I don't know if we can show that on the channel.
You like the
Hold on, go back, go to the comment. What's that comment off to the side?
I didn't see that.
You see, that part looks normal. This shot looks normal. The rest of it, not so much. I'd have to burn the garage down to make sure that Moloch doesn't come out of the floor in the middle of the night.
Bro, I would love this at my house. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure you would. Yeah, what does your wife think of this, Bryce? Show her the X. Go back.
Go
Show her
back,
the first
show-
one. What does Liv think about that? And the cat of nine tails on the wall.
Come over, babe.
And the riding crop. What does Liv think of the riding crop specifically?
The what?
The quirks, the little riding crop on the wall?
Like these?
No, not the... Yeah, that right there.
Why does Gideon know exactly what those names are?
How did you find this, Ammon?
I did not find this. This was Landon.
Gig said he was
Okay, okay.
fancy. I had one lined
but-
up for him.
Hey, Gigs
Hey,
Gigs
Bryce.
would use the room at least once before he sold the house. I'm just saying.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jigs would enjoy
fancy.
being tied to that X. Bryce, since you're already sharing your screen, go back to the document and click on the first X file. No. Down. Cool news.
Oh,
Down that one. Let's see it. Click on that. Japan has broken the internet record speed of 1.02 petabytes per second. That is 350 million times faster than the U.S. average.
I bet my Ready or Not would update faster if I had that.
What do you? Thank you guys for coming. It's been a great podcast. Hope everybody has a good time.
We love
we-
Ammon.
Everyone, it's whatever. I forgot what.